Good morning, happy Wednesday. We were up at 8:15, or downstairs by 8:15 anyway, and we did have wee and poo in the playpen on the puppy pad, but that's okay because we're all getting a nice holiday sleep. But my Wednesday breakfast is my usual coffee made with almond milk, and then I've got 45 grams of cherry fruit wheat as my healthy extra B. I think that's a mango and passion fruit yoghurt from Brooklyn at Aldi. And then I've got some fresh strawberries and blueberries. That's my breakfast. Where's that naughty puppy? What are you doing? Charlie. Charlie. You don't look very interested in a walkie. I'm just going to make some sin-free hummus. It's about 22:10. Charlie's still relaxing, so I don't think we're going to try and take him for a walk just yet. We have got all day. Andrew's got his first aid course later, so I'll have to take him out to that. But for now, I'm going to make some sin-free hummus. So I've got a can of chickpeas, very cheap from Aldi, about 33p I think they are. I'm just going to drain them. And for hummus, I think I said in my recipe video to rinse them, but for hummus you don't actually need to rinse the chickpeas. So we've got a 400-gram tin of chickpeas drained. Then we need a spoon, a poon, and then we take some Greek style yogurt. You can also use quark if you want to. Greek style.
Get down, Charlie.
Andrew's taking the mic. Greek style fat-free natural yogurt. This one's from Aldi. Depending how runny you like your hummus, but you can always add a bit more. A couple of tablespoons of natural yogurt. Then you want a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice. Then you want plenty of salt and pepper. You can always add more. Then you want to grate or finely chop your 2 garlic cloves. So I'll just do that and I'll come back. You can also use garlic granules, easy garlic, whatever you want to use. For anybody wondering, we are having to have the tea towels and towel hung up here because if we have them hung on the door, which we usually do, Charlie jumps up at them. Andrew said he's going to shout, "Charlie, get down," every time I start recording. So that's my garlic in, and then I'm going to sprinkle some paprika. Bit lower. And then I'm going to add a drop of Tabasco. This is optional, but I do like a bit of spice. So a couple of drops of Tabasco. I'll just keep my spoon aside just in case I want to add some more. And then I'm going to take my hand blender and blend. And there is my sin-free hummus. I added a bit more lemon juice on tasting, but I will eat this on a jacket potato with salad, or as an evening snack with brogies, carrot sticks or breadsticks. and it's a lovely addition to an evening snack, and it means you could possibly substitute it for something that would be sinned. You can have this instead, and I really enjoy it, and it's cheap and quick to make. And I'll keep this in the fridge for 2, 3, 4 days, just in this tub, sealed container. I'll keep it in the fridge and it will be absolutely fine. For me, up to 4 days, but you may be a little bit less. And I think my last bit of food prep this week is to make some burgers. So I'm going to make some burgers using the Spice Entice Gourmet Burger Rub. Of course, I have a discount code for them, which is DBF20, which will give you 20% off your order. But this is really nice, gives them a real flavour, and it's cheaper than buying your own burgers, and it's sin-free. So, as I say, this is my last bit of food prep for the week. You can see I've been on it with while I've had some time off, and I filled my freezer. So I've just got a onion in my Briefton's chopper and 2 garlic cloves. I have made this on the channel before, but I'm just taking the opportunity while I'm off to do some prep work. So chopped onion and garlic. Obviously you can make burgers with your own spices if you want to. And then I've got some 5% lean beef mince. I think I made 6 burgers last time. So I'll just break this meat up a little bit. I'd forgotten about having to fry off the onion, but I've just fried off the onion and garlic for 5 minutes until they're softened. Then I'm going to add that to the mince. Then I'm going to add an egg. And a shake of salt. And I'm going to combine all those. Oh, and I need to add the sachet, which I'll do in a second. Lastly, I'm going to add my Gourmet Burger Rub sachet. Get that all combined and split into 6 burgers. And then I'm going to use my burger making kit to make 6 burgers. So all you do with the burger making kit, which I got from Amazon, is you get these little plastic rounds. You get a few with your first box. Put a ball of mince in. Take your second round, press it down a little bit, and then press down a couple of times. He's only crying because Andrew's outside in the front garden. And there you have a burger. So there we go, that is 6 burgers for the freezer. So this week, somebody count how many meals I've made. So I've made the chicken korma, which made 4 meals. The curry loaf, which did 4 servings, the hominy pie, which did 4 servings, the barbecue loaf, which did 6 servings, and the burgers, which did 6 burgers. So I think that's all I've made this week, as well as carrot cake, baked toast. Oh, the quiche, the crustless quiche made 6 servings, so I've got plenty in my freezer to be getting on with. So that's probably the end of most of the batch cooking, but I hope you've enjoyed it and got some good tips for when you've got a little bit of time to yourself as well. It's about 11:15, is it?
I don't know, no idea.
11:30. We've just been lazy this morning, apart from Andrew's cut back a bit of the hedge and I've done that cutting, and we've come out on our walk and we saw our neighbour and her dog again, so that got him going, but now he's pretty good at walking, especially with encouragement. Good boy. So I think we're just going to go around the field again. What do you say, Mr. Fawcett?
Yeah, smashing.
The heat's in it.
Come on then, good boy.
You're talking about him being tired, you're talking about him being too hot.
Come on then. Charlie!
That's taking back me.
Well, very unexpectedly, Charlie's done a poo on the pavement, so we've praised him, but because we weren't expecting him to do it yet, we haven't brought a poo bag. So we're just waiting for Daddy to go and get the poo bags, aren't we? So yeah, we didn't get very far in the field because we think it's a bit warm, so we're just on our way back home. And like I say, we're just waiting for Andrew to come back with the poo bags. So here's my lunch. I've got an egg wrap and I filled that with Aldi Bramwell's tomato ketchup, which is half a tin, a tablespoon. I've got 4 bacon medallions and 1.5 cheese slices towards my Healthy Extra A. I've then got some green leaves in my 2 egg wrap. And then I've got green leaves, red onions, tomatoes, peppers and cucumber as my salad. And a fruit bowl, pink lady apple, strawberries, blueberries and apricots with my grape soda. What? No. Leave. Leave. It is just water in here, by the way. Leave. Good boy. I know you can't see that for the table. Good boy. Well, Andrew's off to his first aid class.
Yes, we are, aren't we?
And you've got your new varifocals on.
Yes.
Well, they're not new. How long have you had them in cupboard?
About 10 years.
About a year. And you haven't worn them, have you? Because you can't get on with them.
No.
So, but your other glasses are broke, aren't they?
Well, we're getting there.
So you're having to give the varifocals another try. And we're going in slightly early so that we can take this little Charlie bear to meet some of Andrew's work friends. Come on then. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Right, that's Andrew dropped off to first aid and I've got about an hour to myself before I have to go back and pick him up again. Charlie was really good at the old people's home. Andrew works as a cleaner in a residential home, so he's going for a top up on his first aid. And all the staff wanted to meet Charlie, so we've took him in to meet the staff and he was really well behaved. And as I say, I'm home now for an hour. So I'm going to watch the Sky Atlantic drama Sharp Objects, which I really enjoyed last week, and I'm going to watch the next one while I've got 5 minutes. So I've got a coffee made with almond milk. I really fancied a Cadbury's Boost bar, but I haven't got one of them. I've got a Special K chocolate and raspberry bar, which is 4.5 cents or Healthy Extra B. So I'm going to have 2 Healthy Extra Bs today as a Target member and treat myself to one of these and a few blueberries. So I shall see you later when I've had my 5 minutes peace. So you're back, are you?
Well, yeah, I'm back.
What have you learnt then?
Don't know, I've forgotten it all.
So you were the patient a lot of the
I was
time.
always the casualty on the floor, yeah.
And what did you have done to you?
Oh, I was being put in a recovery position. I've had my airways cleared. I've had
Heimlich manoeuvre.
Heimlich manoeuvre.
Bandaged.
I've been bandaged, yeah. Yeah, that's about it really. We did about, basically it was mainly about CPR mostly, I think. But we did bandage work.
And did you meet Annie the doll?
Yeah.
Did you meet with Sussy Annie?
Sussy Annie, yeah. Yeah, she had a funny smile on her face when I was doing it, but yeah. But yeah, blowing her airways and cleared her out.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was marvellous.
Right, so time to start tea. Get peeling them potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, our Wednesday evening meal is Andrew's chicken dinner. So we've got a roast in the bag chicken from Aldi, and that is sin free because we've removed all the skin. Then we've got mixed vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower and carrots. Got some OXO roast potatoes, so they're just done in the Actifry with Fry Light and an OXO cube. Then we've got the Schwartz chicken gravy, which is 4 sins for the pack, so I've got 2 sins there. Then I've got a tub of quark, and I've added to that 2 sins of light chocolate powder, so there's 2 sins there, and a blackcurrant juice. So I've got 4 sins on the table. So after tea I made my Weetabix muffins, and I've uploaded a video onto my Facebook and Instagram, and there is also a recipe already on YouTube. So these are my chocolate Weetabix muffins, and I've made them in advance to eat for breakfast tomorrow morning. Well, good evening. It's about 7:30 and I'm going to show you our suppers and end the vlog here because I don't think we're going to do anything else tonight, and I'd just like to sit and relax and watch the telly. So I'll show you what we're all having for supper. So Charlie's having a Kong bone filled with his kibble. Then I'm having a big coffee with almond milk, a nectarine, some of my sin-free hummus with 2 brogies, which are 1 sin each, so 2 sins there. And I'm having a chocolate meringue bar from Flour and White. I got these from online, and basically it's meringue covered in chocolate and chocolate pieces, and that is 5 sins. So 7 sins there, and I've had 4.5 sins elsewhere in the day, so I end on 11.5 sins. Andrew's got, is that tea? Andrew's got a cup of tea, a dark chocolate digestive, a chocolate mini roll, a French fancy, a chocolate chunky biscuit. What are they the equivalent of?
I don't know, to be honest, I can't.
Is it just biscuit and chocolate?
Yeah, it's just like chocolate, thick chocolate on the outside, and it's got a biscuit and chocolate inside, and like a sandwich biscuit.
Sandwich biscuit bar.
Yeah.
And a what do you call them?
Swiss roll.
A Swiss roll, all from Aldi. So that's Andrew's, and we've had no accidents today, have we?
No, I've not weed on carpet today, no.
So no accidents from Charlie. We're all eating out, all going to enjoy our supper, and I'm ending on 11.5 sins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.